Spirit, please tap me into my Pile 1's energy. Spirit, please tap me into my Pile 1's energy. Oops. Who is Pile 1's future spouse, Spirit? Who is Pile 1's future spouse? Pile 1's future spouse. Pile 1's future spouse. Okay. So we have Aquarius that flew out. So Pile 1, your future spouse is someone that has really, really big dreams, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing ever since they were young, they've always dreamt big. They've always wanted, they wanted big things, sometimes unreachable things out of life. And people may have talked this person down. People may have kind of felt like this person was weird or delusional. Even with this Aquarius card, I'm giving that your future spouse could be different from the type of men or women that you've ever dated before, or your future spouse could the way they live their life is very different, very unique. Even the foods that they eat, they may be like a vegetarian and or vegan or something like that. When you're just, you eat whatever you want. You don't really care about that stuff. But also I'm getting that this person is also very future forward thinking. If this is a man, this is going to be somebody that plans for the future. They're going to make sure that they're saving, along with having their bank account, their spending money looking right. Their savings account is also going to be looking right. And if this is a woman that before I get into that, I do want to let you guys know that I don't know if you guys seen when I was shuffling, but I kept seeing a lot of earth signs that kept flying out, and I even was feeling like earth. I don't know exactly, it's not a specific earth sign, but I'm getting strong earthy energy from your spouse, even though we do have Aquarius. But back to what I was going to say, if this is a woman that you're going to marry, then this woman is going to be somebody that's actually very, very responsible, very grounded. I'm even getting some of you guys, your future spouse, whether it's a man or a woman, they may smoke, they may do drugs or something like that to kind of just relax them, ground them, just make them feel peaceful, make them feel good. Because I'm getting this person's really laid back, but at the same time, they're really cool. So some of you guys, this could be like a rebel or like a bad boy or like a bad girl, or this person has been through some things in life. Maybe they went, their upbringing was a lot different from yours, and maybe this is why they're going to be different from anyone you've ever met or dealt with or, dated, whatever. But I think this is honestly going to be something that you both like about each other, because I'm getting opposites attract type of thing. So yeah, I think you're really gonna like this about your future spouse, whether you're a man or a woman. I'm hearing it's gonna be a few things, maybe a lot of things that are gonna be different about you guys. It could just even be your the way, for example, if you guys want a family or something like that, I'm getting that maybe one person wants to raise the kids like this and the other person wants to raise the kids like this, and you may even have different beliefs, Pile 1, and I know this may be a little discouraging, but I'm really hearing that this is going to be something that's going to bring you guys closer together. I don't know why it's making me think about how they say, like, you know, it's good to argue, it's good to debate, it's good to, you know, go back and forth with your partner or just anybody, because that's how it's like sometimes that draws you closer. And I think that, like, you guys having these debates and you guys like really, you know, disagreeing, it's like you actually are getting closer. It's like you're understanding each other better. I do see you guys being able to agree on disagreeing, and it may take some time to get there, but especially with the Aquarius, the visionary, maybe it's like you and your partner, even though in the beginning things just may seem as if like it's not going to work out because you're very different, but it's either both of you or one of you is going to be very, very, very adamant on making this relationship work, because they really see, like, they see the potential. And if you are a woman and you're spiritual, or you could be a man as well, but I feel like somebody just sees the potential. And it could be like, for example, somebody's younger here and they're just like, you know, she has growing to do, or he has growing to do, or somebody's more immature, or just somebody's more wiser. I don't know, but you know, as a reader, I feel like one thing that I prioritize when it comes to my readings is to be very blunt, or not really blunt, just be very honest. And you know, guys, relationships aren't always perfect, but I feel like honestly the ones where it seems like it's the messiest or the craziest, as long as it ain't no abuse or anything like that going on, but like arguing, going back and forth, I truly feel like with relationships like that, those are the strongest relationships, especially marriages. And you know, they're still pushing like for 30 years, pushing 30 or whatever, how you say it, like stuff like that. I feel like those are the strongest relationships, the strongest marriages, because truly no relationship, no friendship, no connection, nothing, none of that, nothing is perfect, okay? But it's like somebody, like I said, somebody's going to see that this is worth it, or maybe somebody's gonna know, like, this is my person. Like, even through times that's gonna be hard to believe it, it's like somebody's gonna know this is my person, this is the one for me. Maybe your families don't want you together. Maybe it's like, I'm getting like Romeo and Juliet kind of for some of you guys. Okay, tell me more about Pile 1's future spouse. Spirit, please tell me more about Pile 1's future spouse. So we have new life goal, North Node of the Moon. So when I get this card, I always think about like something new happening in your life, like a fresh start, a new beginning. So because this is about who is your future spouse, I'm going to interpret this as like, this is saying that your future spouse is the person that's not afraid to tear something down and start all over. Your future spouse is the type of person to, maybe they've moved a lot, maybe they're not afraid of change, and they understand that if something's not working, or if something is just not like for them, they understand when it's time to walk away. Even with the new life goal, for some of you guys, this is also saying that your future spouse is somebody that's new. So this is going to be a new partner. You have not met this person. And if you have, because this is a timeless reading, if you have, then like, just listen to the characteristics and like listen to this person's personality to be able to know like if this is them or not. But for majority of you guys, I'm hearing like around the time this video is posted, this will resonate. So this will be somebody new that you your future spouse is somebody new. So maybe it's like you have to move, maybe they're gonna want to move. So I do get this person as well. Like if you guys I'm getting militant vibes, so with that earth sign, so this could be like a Capricorn. I always think of like Capricorns as like the militant type of people. But this person could be in the military, or they just have some type of career where they move around a lot. They're always starting over somewhere. They're always, you know, staying in one place for like a few months, maybe even a year, you know, 2 years, and then like they're on to the next. So again, with that adaptability, this is somebody that's very adaptable. That's what I'm hearing. But being able to adapt to any environment, any, you know, anything, that's something that your future spouse is one of their strengths, is what I'm hearing, is their adaptability. Tell me more about my pile 1's future spouse. First house. So we have some fire now. So we have Aries and Aquarius as of right now. First house. So I do feel like your future spouse, pile 1, is going to be someone that either they're still trying to find themselves, they haven't fully discovered who they are, they haven't fully tapped into their power. Maybe I'm getting that, like, pile 1, everybody that picked pile 1, like, your future spouse is going to be at one of these points. So either your future spouse hasn't found themselves yet, they haven't tapped into their power yet, they don't know who they truly are, or they don't know how much potential, or just like maybe your future spouse has a past of trying to fit in, or maybe it's like now they've found who they are, now they've discovered their uniqueness. Maybe they've been trying to hide or run from their uniqueness. For some of you guys, I did hear that your future spouse could be someone that likes men and women as well. So they could be bi, you know, going both ways or whatever, both ways. If not that, hold on, so a card just fell out. Taurus. Wait, yeah, that's one card. I really didn't want to take this. I'm gonna just put this back in the deck, but let y'all guys know Taurus is right there. I'm gonna put that at the bottom of the deck because I really was not trying to take this. Or should I put it right here? But yeah, your future spouse is like I said, they could go both ways. Maybe they don't know this about themselves yet. It's something, maybe you guys are young and that's why I'm reading it like this, because it's weird that I'm like channeling this way. So I don't know if you guys are young and you picked this bio. If not, then this is just talking about your future spouse may have had to go through like a like maybe your future spouse is somebody that's very, now they're very confident, they know who they are, they know that they know their potential, they've always known their potential, and they're somebody that's very self-focused. So like they're like I was saying earlier, they're really good at like leaving things that aren't good for them. They put themselves first. They're not afraid to let people go, let things go, to move on with that new life goal. They're not afraid to change and evolve, or, you know, change and grow. Pretty much that's what I'm trying to say is they're big on growth. They're big on learning as well. This could even be somebody that likes to go to the gym, that's very like health conscious, very with this Taurus card we have the sensualist, the sensual. I said the sensualist. Make sure you guys can see that. This could be someone that is very so I heard slow moving, but not only that, I feel like this is somebody that enjoys the pleasures of life. They may like to eat good foods, they may like to travel a lot. Like I was saying earlier, they like to go, this person I'm hearing has expensive taste, or they have like exquisite taste, something like that. I'm sorry, y'all probably like, why she keep moving them cards? But I'm a perfectionist, okay? But yeah, like it's something about them having like really good taste. I'm hearing they know all the best restaurants, they know all the best spots in whatever city, because this person has traveled a lot. So maybe that's something they enjoy doing, like they enjoy traveling. Or maybe you guys have traveled together. Or no, it's the new person, you will travel together. So my bad, I almost looked up and said something. But yeah, with the Taurus as well, it's like maybe this person isn't very much like a party person. They may like to, it's like they like to go out and have fun and like kind of like I was saying earlier, this is giving me somebody that's like laid back, like a smoker type of vibe, or just they be chilling. So it's like they like to be in nice places, nice environments, eating good foods. But I don't see this person going out to like a party, like going crazy at a party or anything like that, because it's like they really like to relax. They like to be laid back. Like this is somebody that could have been big on like maybe they like to get like nice Airbnbs or nice hotels, or go to nice spots and just really relax, you know, sit back, talk, and get to know each other, or other people. It's something about this, again, very sensual, very, very sensual. And I do think that with the first house, your future spouse is somebody that is very attractive. They may have a nice body. Again, like I was saying, I heard physique. So like I was saying, they may work out a lot. They may, again, very health conscious. They may have really, really nice skin, really nice hair. It's something very glowy about them, very elegant, I'm hearing as well. This is given like, I don't know, like I'm getting like rebellious, but then also like very responsible, sophisticated. So it's like, it's given like lady in the streets, freak in the sheets type of thing, or like, you know, gentleman, but then like, I don't know. It's something where it's like this person is kind of just getting the best of both worlds with this person, pile one. And on top of that, like I said, I don't think this is somebody that likes to party and that's a player or anything like that. I think this person does enjoy, they enjoy really just enjoying life. I do feel like this could also be somebody that's very grateful. They show a lot of gratitude to others. I'm even getting a creative vibe, like something like an artsy vibe from this person. So they may like to paint, they may like to they may be very creative in their style. It's something about their hair as well. So maybe they change their hair a lot, or they may have a certain style, the way they style their hair that makes them look really different. I don't know why, but it's like I'm thinking about this this man that he's like a friend of the family. I don't know if you guys know him. His name is like Genesis the Gray Kid, and he's an artist. I don't know if he's like famous, but he's a famous artist. And I was trying to get into painting like a while back, and that's how I ended up meeting him and stuff like that. He's a really, really cool, laid back dude. And I don't know, it's giving me the vibe of like your future spouse is, if y'all look him up, you'll see like on Instagram, remember Genesis the Gray Kid, he has like wild dreads, but he still looks professional. He still looks classy. And he's different. You can tell he kind of has like a funky style a little bit, but you can tell he's different, you know, like he's not like, you wouldn't see anybody with their hair like that, or you wouldn't see anybody dressed like that. I remember when I met him one time, he had like paint on his Vans or paint on his shoes and his sweatpants, but it was cool. And then on top of that, he had, everywhere he went, he had a cigar in his mouth or in his hand. So like it was something real cool about this person, but real laid back, but different. Like they were kind of, I don't know, y'all, but your future spouse is just giving me, like I said, just overall, that's how I can describe who your future spouse is. They're just different. They're one of a kind. They're unique, and they may not have realized this yet for some of you guys, but it's like when they tap into this uniqueness, when they tap into their power, they're like them being different, it's going to be very beautiful, especially if you see them evolve, if you're there watching them grow. Some of you guys, like I said, this person has big dreams. You seeing them accomplish all these goals, and maybe that's why we have new life goal, because this is a very goal oriented person. Or if not that, like I said, they just have a big goal, or they have big goals. They want to achieve so much. Also with the Taurus, they may want to live like a finer, like a better life, like a very like finer. They like the finer things, like I said. So they're big on, like I said, being their money, wealth. I'm hearing legacy. Like it's really giving me like this person just, like I was saying, Pawan, it seems like you get the best of both worlds with this person. You truly do. So I'm gonna get, let's see, I want to know just a little bit more about your future spouse. Tell me a little bit more about my Pile 1's future spouse, Spirit. And again, the zodiac signs we have is Aquarius, Aries, and Taurus, if you guys forgot or didn't catch that yet. So tell me a little bit more about my Pile 1's future spouse, Spirit. Pile 1's future spouse. I'm getting hippie vibes as well. We have connect. I do not know what that word is, but all I know is the bottom one is connect. Connect. And I don't know why, but I know this isn't weed, but that just looks like weed. And I feel like your future spouse either likes the tree, or they like to vape, they like to like I said, may like to take drugs. Some of them may smoke cigarettes, okay? I don't know. But it's really giving me, the reason why I feel like it's more like weed, or like some type of herb, or like plant, even mushrooms, you know? The reason why I feel like that is because your future spouse is big on like their health, big on, you know, self-growth. And I think that they may be the type of people that's like, they feel like that these like drugs that are like more like, what is it, they're like plants, or what is the word, it's not man, they're not, they feel like not man-made, but drugs that are natural, I guess that's the best way I can explain it. Those are the ones that are like mind growers is what I'm hearing, or like it's something, like I said, like it's something very spiritual about your person as well. Very dang, now I'm tapping into like something else. Like your person, they may even like to, like I said, take these drugs and they feel as though that they're on another realm, or they're talk, I don't know, y'all, I can't even talk. Your future spouse is really, like I said, very, very unique. It's like they on another level. I'm getting there, very woke. Your future spouse is very woke. That's pretty much all I can say. They would consider themselves as somebody that's very woke, and others would too. Tell me about Pile 1's future spouse. Tell me more. I think people really get intrigued with them, like their mind, especially with that Aquarius card. They see the world so differently. Tell me more about Pile 1's future spouse. I keep hearing that song. It's like, I'm on a new level. So we got tradition. So I wanted to say earlier, but I did get family man, family woman vibes from your spouse. Even though, you know, they may have unconventional beliefs, or like go about life unconventionally, this person does want a family. They do want to settle down. They do, like I was saying earlier, they want to build some type of legacy. And this could just be in your family lineage. Is that all I'm saying it right? But yeah, like this is somebody that's, like I said, very traditional when it comes to like relationships and stuff like that. Now for a few of you guys, I'm actually seeing that for a few of you guys, your spouse could actually be the type to not want to get married. It's like they want a life partner, but they don't believe in marriage, and like it's something about their beliefs that's just really different. I don't know, but I do see you being somebody that understands and that accepts them for them if that's what they own. So we have revolution. With the revolution card, it's giving me your future spouse. Now, this isn't for everybody, but they may be a little opinionated, or like I was saying earlier, very strong in their beliefs, even though it may be different from others, where it's like they could, I'm hearing they could be really into politics. I said politics. Politics. Gosh, why can I not talk today? They may be really into that, really into like the news. They may like to watch the news, like history. This is somebody that likes to really deep dive. They may like to read, but it's something about them being very witty, or very like, they really like to be stimulated by facts, stuff about the world, you know, worldly problems, worldly history. Like, this is somebody that's very intelligent, and they may know a lot about a lot of different topics, even religions. This person may have looked into like different religions or something like that. One more card. Tell me one more card about my pile one spouse. My pile one's future spouse. And we got guidance. So again, I do think that they're very spiritual, with celebration at the bottom of the deck. I do think that they are very spiritual with that guidance card. It's giving me like they let their intuition, they let spirit, they may even let their faith lead them. You know, they trust in whoever, whatever they believe in, because this is going to be somebody, like I said, that's very different, that's very just like, they have different beliefs, or they may come from, for some of you guys, this with the first house, they may look very differently. They may have like their background, their culture. This could be like, you know, different. I think it's like a, I don't know that word. Is it biracial, or it's pretty much like where, you know, it's you guys are going to be two different races, come from two different backgrounds, but you know, you guys are gonna possibly going to try to make this work in this relationship. But again, it's something very different about you guys that's going to be like kind of hard to deal with, possibly in the marriage or in the beginning. But I do see you guys getting over this, and I do feel as though that this is going to be something that actually strengthens your relationship. It makes it stronger. With this celebration, it's making me really like, it's confirmation to me that this will be something that you guys will celebrate, this relationship. I don't think it's going to be easy. I do feel like it's going to take hard work, but at the same time, it's like I see you guys making it work, and I'm hearing when it's all said and done, like you guys are really going to come together in any situation. You guys are going to come together, and it's like y'all aren't giving up on each other. And I do see a lot of people really looking up to you guys, really having a lot of admiration towards your relationship, because maybe people have known the stuff that you guys went through, or maybe like people just have seen you guys be together for very long. But I don't know exactly the ends of your relationship, but I do know that your person, like I said, you're gonna get the best of both worlds with your person. And I mean, I do think that this is somebody that overall, like I said, they're not a player. This is a family man, a family woman. It's just some differences that you guys are going to have to work through, or, you know, sort out or whatever. But yeah, pile one, I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please remember to like and subscribe if you are new. What is up? I am Poetic the Divine, and I'm really happy that you're joining the fam, you're here. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please remember to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next one. Spirit, tap me into my Pile 1's energy. Oops, I mean Pile 2. Tap me into my Pile 2's energy. My bad, Pile 2. Maybe you guys, some of you, I cannot talk. Maybe some of you guys are coming from Pile 2 or 1. Or maybe you guys felt called to go watch Pile 1. I don't know. Who is Pile 2's future spouse, Spirit? So Pile 2, when I was tapping into your energy, I heard that song by Sexy Red. And I know not everybody listens to her. I don't really listen to her that much, but you know, she's famous, and I feel like everybody has their own unique talents, and you know, not everybody has to like them, but we can't deny that she's famous, you know, whatever. But I heard this song by Sexy Red or whatever, and it was this song, I don't know if you've heard it, but it's like Hellcats, SRTs, something like that, whatever. But I think Pile 2, your future spouse may have like a really fast car, a really nice car. They may be into really nice cars, or really expensive, I'm hearing exotic cars, or they just may like to drive fast. They may like be a NASCAR driver for some of you guys, or maybe they like to go to car shows or something. But it's something with them liking cars, or knowing how to fix cars, knowing how to like they may work on cars as a career. I don't know, but something in cars with your cars means something to your future spouse in some way. But anyways, okay, let's see who, and then look. Okay, actually I'm not gonna show you guys, but I was just thinking something, and that bottom card just kind of confirmed it. But let's just get into the reading on who. So who's my Pile 2's future spouse, Spirit? Who is my Pile 2's future spouse? Okay, so we have Sagittarius. So this person could be foreign. They could be from a different like I'm hearing like exotic. Like this person is exotic, or they look exotic. So if this is a man that you're asking about, Pile 2, your future spouse is fine as hell. Okay, they sexy as fuck. Okay, Pile 2, like y'all got lucky and hit the jackpot when it came to your future spouse's appearance. And even for my men, like your wife, I'm hearing you ain't gonna be able to keep, like, you're not gonna be able to keep men off of her, or really not like that, but like people are going to be wanting her. Like while y'all are together, people are going to be wanting her. For my women, while y'all are together, people are going to be wanting him. Like y'all are going to be, I'm hearing that it couple, or like people are going to be envious, or like in your business about your relationship, and they just really like, a lot of attention is going to be on you and your partner, because I think y'all both look really good together, and it's going to cause a lot of chaos. Like a lot of people are going to be like, oh, he went with her, like, or she went with him. I'm saying like your past, and people that wanted you gonna be jealous. His past, people that wanted him gonna be jealous, or hers, whatever, you know, reverse the roles. But like I said, it's something about people like really being in your business, because the person that you're with, and also for them, the person that they're with. And I see you guys taking a lot of trips, because like I said, this person may have a really nice car. They could very much have money. Maybe they came from a family with a lot of money, or this person is younger and they got really successful at a young age, or they're really about their bag, or they're older and it's like now they got a successful business. You know, they can really they can live their life now, and they can get whatever they want. So yeah, something about this person being like very I'm hearing always on the go. They could travel for work, or like I said, you both will travel together. I'm getting that you both will travel a lot together. I'm seeing like you guys seeing the world. this person is going to introduce you into new things. So maybe you're somebody that's like more, you know, unexperienced or whatever, and it's like this person is going to want to like experience new things with you, but also like open your like you know, take you to different places, and they want you to experience just new things, but they want to be the one to show you those things. So it's giving me like also with the Sagittarius, and it's like an arrow, maybe your future spouse may fly you out, or like somebody I'm hearing getting flown out, getting flued out. Y'all must be younger, because the words that I'm using for your pile, I feel like pile 1 I was being more like professional or specific, I cannot talk, sophisticated. Y'all please I don't know why I cannot talk today, but yeah, like I was being very sophisticated and professional in their pile. But in y'all's pile, I feel like I'm talking to one of like my not homegirls, but just like one of my friends. You know what I'm saying? That is what I feel like I'm talking to. Like we just like we close like that. But I'm hearing your future spouse got money, pile 2. I'm just let you know that now. He got money or she got money, and I don't know. It's like y'all are just going to be that couple together. Let's see. What else can you tell me about pile 2's future spouse? Pile 2's future spouse, spirit. Oh, nope. Pile 2's future spouse. Whoa, too many cards. Tell me about pile. Okay. Aquarius. That came out in pile 1. What is going on? So like I said, you guys may be coming from pile 1, because Aquarius came out in pile 1, but just in a different like position. But I'm taking this Aquarius card differently for your pile 2. Your future spouse, I think this is a type of person that's, I don't know, I heard something about doing something for my granddaddy, doing something for my grandmother, like making my parents proud. Like, I don't know if this person is a humanitarian or they're like very generous. I am getting that they're going to be very generous with you, pile 2, by the way. But it's like they want to do whatever it is that they're doing in life, however hard that they're working in life is, I'm hearing it's because they do it for their family, they do it for their loved ones, they're, you know, the people that really genuinely care about this person. They work hard, they are extremely successful, or you know what I'm saying? Like this person, I think that they are possibly I'm getting like leader vibes, or like people look up to this person because how much they've accomplished, or how much they've how successful they are, possibly even how attractive they are. This could be like a model or something, or somebody that makes money off their looks, or could make money off their looks, or if not that, then it's just like this is a very, I'm getting that their appearance is very like, it's something very, they look very, like I said, exotic or foreign or something like that. Something very foreign. It could be their accent as well. They may have an accent, but this person is from a different country, I'm hearing, or they're from a different location than possibly where you meet them, or where you live, you know? Tell me more about pile 2's future spouse. Pile 2's future spouse spirit. Third house. Y'all remember the third house fell out earlier, but it was 3 cards, so I didn't take it. And I was just saying that they speak a different language. They may know a lot of languages, and they could possibly teach you. It's something about this person being very wise also. So your future spouse, when it comes to their mentally, or just like the things that they know, or like maybe they went off to school somewhere. They could be well, you know, they got a degree, went to school for a very long time, and that's why they have such a good job. They make so much money. You guys could be messing with a doctor. Well, I say messing with, or just you guys could be marrying a doctor. I don't know if you guys, maybe the reason why I said y'all are messing with each other is because maybe like this could be a situation where you guys start off as like friends to like lovers, or like, you know, y'all just messing around, and then like it become real serious. And I don't know if maybe like this could have been somebody that you've been friends with for a very long time, and like now, or like, I hate that I say like so many times. Ugh. But they've always had a crush on you, or you've always had a crush on them, and then now you guys are actually trying to make things work, and like, I keep saying like again, and it becomes something really serious. Obviously this is the person you're going to marry. But the bottom deck energy, it is 9th house. So the signs for your future spouse, pile 2, could be Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, and or Sagittarius again. But it's crazy because I'm getting a very spiritual type of energy or vibe from your spouse too. Like I said, you guys may have, I don't know if y'all watch more than one pile, but yeah, it's something very spiritual. Or this could be, maybe they are very they may like to meditate. Maybe your future spouse is the type of person that needs alone time a lot. They don't really like to be around a lot of people. They would prefer, like, they want to be around you, but at the same time they need their alone time. They may have like a stressful job or just a lot of responsibilities, so sometimes they need to rest. They need to, you know, meditate, you know what I'm saying, get their mental right or whatever. And then also we have Sagittarius in 9th house, and it's just like I already said, this person is very wise. I'm hearing for some of you guys, their third eye could be open. I think this person is going to be like, it's giving me like this person may be like your mentor in some way, or you may even look up to this person. You know, not only do their family and maybe their friends, and for some of you guys, you know, the community, possibly the world may look up to this person, but it's like you really look up to this person because you see them as somebody that's highly intelligent. I don't know why your spouse is giving me like Nipsey Hussle vibes for some reason. It's like Nipsey Hussle, that is my celebrity crush. Oh my gosh, I love that man. Why I like Nipsey is because I feel like he comes off, I don't know if it's just like his energy, his aura, but he just comes off as just like a very wise man, somebody that's been through a lot in life, that's seen a lot in life, and he comes off as very just like wise. Like, it's somebody you want to look up to. He even, to me, his demeanor is very just like, you would want to follow him, you would want to respect him. Some of you guys, he's giving daddy, like, or she's giving daddy, I don't know. But for my women that's asking about a man, or yeah, man, yeah, like your future spouse is giving me like Nipsey Hussle vibes. They may have went through a lot in life, as in if you guys look up Nipsey Hussle's story, I think he was in a gang. He grew up in, you know, he was in a gang and stuff like that. So maybe your future spouse may have like something where he was in a bad environment, or she was in a bad environment growing up, and they've seen a lot. They've I'm hearing that's why they had to go out here and get it. Like, that's why they were so big on supporting their family, big on being somebody, big on making all this money. Like, this is somebody that's very much a provider. And it's crazy, if this is a woman, you guys, pile 2, you got you like a very go-getter, very assertive, very masculine woman. Okay, it's a very masculine woman. I think that even if you want her to be more masculine, it's like she's gonna be the type to be able to like want to still do things. I'm getting you, if this is a woman you're asking about, you may want her to like stay at home, and if you guys want kids, watch the kids. And it's like she gonna do her part, but it's like she also gonna have like a business on the side, you know. She also gonna be I guess like still taking care of her stuff, like still making money. This is not a lazy wife, this is not a lazy husband. This is somebody that's really like very, very like, they just want to, I'm hearing overachiever as well. Is an overachiever. I did get I don't know if I said it, but I got spontaneous as well. So this person likes to try new things. Your future spouse, compared to pile 1, I think your future spouse is a little bit more funner. This is somebody that really isn't like, I don't get, like, I think their future spouse was more serious, you know. Y'all's is giving me more like fun. You guys, they may even like to party a little. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get some more cards so we can see what else about your future spouse. Tell me a little bit more about pile 1's future spouse. Tell me a little bit more about pile 1's future spouse. Why do I keep saying pile 1? Yeah, I think you guys are coming from pile 1. But pile 2. Tell me about pile 2's future spouse. Pile 2. Please tell me more about pile 2. Pile 2's future spouse. Okay, let's see. So we have solitude. When I seen that solitude card, I really cannot lie to you. Your future spouse, something about them feeling trapped, or they were trapped at some point, or they've felt trapped before. Some of you guys, like I said, this person may have had like a rough upbringing, so it's like maybe they've been in and out of jail, or maybe this is talking about possibly depression, or being really, really sad and kind of not being able to see the light at the end of the tunnel, as well as, I just had it went away. Like feeling blocked, or it's whatever it is. I think your future spouse is somebody that's either it's like in their come up story, or because some of you guys, I'm getting come up story, okay, or maybe it's like maybe they'll tell you this, that they've in one point in time, like in life for them, they experienced being stuck, they experienced being down, they've experienced depression. Some of you guys even had suicidal thoughts, but they've really been down bad, I'm hearing before. Who is pile 2's future spouse? Dang! All these cards just slid out. Let's see. Pile 2's future spouse. Pile 2's. I'm gonna reshuffle because, yeah. Okay. Tell me more about pile 2's future spouse, Spirit. Pile 2's future spouse. Let go. So for some of you guys, your future spouse may be somebody that they may have a problem of letting go of their past. For some of you guys, like I was saying, this person has really been down bad, really been depressed, really sad. So maybe they've seen some things that pushed them into like this solitude type of energy, or like they've seen some things or they've experienced some things that it's like hard for them to let go. Some of you guys, I'm getting that as well, that in the marriage you guys may look into therapy together, or maybe, and I'm not saying this because there's something wrong with them, because I do feel like they've achieved a lot for themselves, but it seems like, or maybe they went to therapy before, but it's something about them not holding grudges anymore, or they used to hold grudges a lot. I'm hearing they used to think the world owed them something. They felt as if like it was really hard to keep going, maybe in the beginning with this solitude, before they became who they are or who they will become. It's like they were in this like woe's me type of energy, and like I said, they felt like the world owed them something. Who is Pile 2's future spouse? Who is Pile 2's future spouse? I hope this is resonating, because I just feel like I'm kind of confused. Okay, who is Pile 2's future spouse? Tell me more about Pile 2. So we have vision. So guys, we have the visionary in vision. I keep hearing that song, I Can See Clearly, and Now the Rain Is Gone. So I don't know if that's resonates for you or your spouse, something like that. But with the vision gateway, I do feel as though that your future spouse is going to be, I'm hearing your peace. Pile 2, I do feel as though that this is going to be somebody that I think that you guys are actually going to get very close, or maybe with that vision card, this is talking about in the beginning, like I said, somebody really seen the future with the other person before, you know, the other person seen it. It's like they wanted to be with them, they really wanted to I'm hearing marry them, like so I'm getting as well, Pile 2, your future spouse or you are going to know that you're the one or they're the one, like right off the bat. Like I'm getting like it's kind of like love at first sight kind of for you guys. I think that your future spouse is going to fall in love with you right when they see you, and that may be why you guys start off as friends, because it's like they want to keep you around, they really want to get to know you, or maybe you friend zone them, somebody friend zone somebody, or like somebody's trying to take it slow, and then it, like I said, it's just like it kind of just happens. Somebody, you know, tells the truth, or I don't know exactly how you guys are going to get together, but I do feel like this is like I said, a like friends to lovers type of situation. And even with the let go, it may be talking about in the marriage or in the relationship, it's going to be a lot of off and on situations, because remember I said your future spouse is going to need space. Like I do think your partner is going to need space. They do like their freedom, they don't like to be suffocated, is what I'm hearing. Or maybe that's you. Somebody don't really like to be suffocated that much, or they just like to still feel free but also be in a relationship and you know, be faithful. Maybe with the Sagittarius card, they had a past of being a player, because I do get like playboy, playgirl energy from them, like, because you know, I heard Sexy Reg, and I don't know, it's just they just seem like they were very free-spirited kind of. So I'm gonna get one more card on who is my Pile 2's future spouse. Okay, Pile 2's future spouse, we have confirmation. So confirmation, I guess. And I think that confirmation is talking about when I had said that you guys are going, like somebody's going to know before, like it's going to be a love at first sight situation, and somebody's going to know that this is my future spouse once they meet either you or once you meet them. And that's what this confirmation card is talking about as well. I did as well I want to tell you guys, I was getting that your future spouse is going to be very attracted to your appearance, like your body. You may have a really nice body, or like they do, but like I was saying earlier, you guys look really good together. I do want to let you guys know that. And balance, so you guys balance each other out. So like I was saying earlier, your spouse is very masculine, whether this is a man or a woman, but it's like you're the feminine one, and you guys work really good together because you're like, it's like yin and a yang type of energy that I'm getting. As well, some of you guys I'm drawn to where it says wizard. So like, again, it's making me think of like this person's like a wizard, or like some type of mentor. Maybe they channel and not even know, like they're in touch with spirit, and they may not be into tarot or like, you know, this type of stuff, but it's like they are very spiritually connected. And somehow, like I said earlier, the third eye is open, and they're very wise, very mature, and they may not even use those type of words, but it's like in our world, you know what I'm saying, that's really what it is, you know, that's really what's going on with them. But yeah, pile 2, I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please remember to give this video a like and subscribe if you are new. I am Poetic the Divine. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, watching my video. Like I said, I hope you guys liked it. If not, then I don't know, maybe maybe I'm not the reader for you. I don't know. But I hope you did. But yeah, I don't know why I'm dragging this on so long, but yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Like I said, remember to like and subscribe, and I do have a Patreon if you guys want to check that out. But if not, I'll see you guys in my next reading. Oops. Hi, my pile 3s. Welcome to your reading. So, who is your future spouse? Who's my pile 3's future spouse, Spirit? I feel like your future spouse is I'm hearing really romantic, very this is like a lady, or this is somebody that's like a gentleman, you know. I'm getting as well that your future spouse is very, very respectful. They have really good manners. They're very kind and empathetic, whether this is a man or a woman, okay? For some of you guys, I do get that this is like, some of you guys may, if this is a man that you're asking about, they could be a little sensitive, or not really sensitive, but just like they're very in tune with their emotions, you know. I'm getting that this masculine, if you're asking about a masculine, is very in touch with their masculine but also feminine, and this makes them like the perfect wife, or like the perfect husband, or like the perfect partner. But I feel like the person that you're going to marry, pile 3, is going to be like the perfect, you know, the ultimate partner, the ultimate wife, the ultimate husband. I'm hearing a lot of people want to wife this person. A lot of people want to marry this person, hubby up this person, trap this person. Because it's like they, I don't know if it's their aura as well. Like they kind of exude this very wifey type of energy, or hubby type of energy. Or they're just very, like I said, they could have had both of their parents in the house. Both of their parents were in the house, you know, they were raised right. Very respectful. very respectful. I do get that this person can dress as well too. They may really be good at styling themselves, or they just take really good care of themselves. Who is Pile 3's future spouse, spirit? Who is Pile 3's future spouse? Too many cards. Who is Pile 3's future spouse? Need one card. Dang, I'm getting a lot of messages for you guys. I just heard as well that maybe when you first meet this person, you will have two options, or they will have two options. Okay, a card just fell out. No, it's two. Never mind. Spirit, please. Who is Pile 3's future spouse? I really hate these cards. I think it's the cards, really. Okay. So, who is your future spouse? We have Saturn that just came out. Saturn. So, okay, your spouse, some of you guys, your spouse is already a father. They may already have kids. They may have already been married before. They may have had a family already. I'm getting as well, Pile 3, your spouse is like people's karma. So for example, if they don't get treated right by a certain person, they are the type to walk away. They have a lot of self-respect, you know, a lot of self-love. They know that they can. I'm getting very confident energy, but about like it's kind of silent. So it's like they know that if somebody doesn't treat them right, they can, you know, find somebody else. But I don't think they're like fast or like a hoe or anything like that. Like I don't think that. But I do think that if they do love hard, but at the same time, they also know when it's time to leave, when it's time to move on. But also with that Saturn card, I think your future spouse, it's something about them like really having like a thing for like teaching. Maybe they really want kids because they really want to be able to like I'm hearing do homework with the kids, or like be able to like raise somebody and actual like them be like a junior or like a mini them, you know. And if this is a man, or like if it's a man, like I said, he wants to be able to like lead, he wants to be able to teach. This is like a man that really wants to be the man. They want to be looked at as like the man. They may even like to be catered to a little bit, but they kind of like to be treated like a king is what I'm getting. Now this is a woman, she carries herself like a queen. I think that because like I said earlier, this is wifey, this is hubby. Like they know that they're wifey, they know that they're hubby, and this is why they carry themselves this way. This is why they I'm hearing walk with purpose, but also like this is not somebody that's like in your face, like, you know, like be like love me, like pick me. Like this is not a pick me. I don't know why I seen that I think it was on TikTok. It was something, or I don't know, but I just remember like it was like this thing that I had seen, and it was like talking about a pygmisha, and then like it would show this video, and it was like this girl, she was like, love me, pick me. But that's not your future spouse. They're not a pick me at all. They're not a pick me at all. But yeah, like I said, it's something about them knowing that they're a queen, knowing that they're a king, and walking like with that confidence. It's like, okay, like, okay, king, okay, queen. Like they just know who they are, you know, and they know how they should be treated. Now I do want to say some of you guys as well, pile 3, your future spouse could be very mysterious, a little secretive, or just they don't reveal all their cards. I'm getting like this person could be really, really attractive, look really good, and you know, in today's, especially like around my age group, like people on TikTok, you got people doing OnlyFans, people just like people doing kind of like stuff that everybody else is doing, and it's nothing wrong with that, but just like I get that, not stuff that what let me rephrase that, because I don't want you guys to come for me or feel like I'm trying to disrespect your spouse or be offensive, but it's like your future spouse, for example, like I said, if this is a man or if this is a woman, if this is a man, it's like your future spouse could be out here doing things the illegal way. Unlike pile 2, no shade, let me stop playing, but I think that your future spouse is going to be the type of man to want to get it the right way. They could be very disciplined. They may have a lot of money for some of you guys, but it's like they went about it the right way is what I'm hearing. And even if this is a woman, it's like she carries herself in a very respectful way. She wants to go about life the right way, you know. I'm not getting no OnlyFans vibe, no like this person, like I said, they're very attractive, but it's just like they don't use their gifts, you know, the things that they were blessed with, to make money off of it. Tell me more about pile 5. That's probably why I was playing a lot and being like all like giddy and just, you know, playing too much, pretty much, because we have the 5th house that just came out, and I think that's your future spouse. They're really playful. Like I said, some of you guys, they're very sweet, they're very kind, very loving. It's giving me kind of like Leo energy, so you guys may marry a Leo. Even hey, 5th house, I didn't even realize that, but you guys know that Leo rules the 5th house, so like we have Capricorn and Leo so far. But yeah, it's like this is somebody that they have a childlike side to them, a very youthful side to them. I'm getting this person may like to play board games or even video games, but I'm getting with you though, they like to have fun with you. I'm seeing 2 people dance in the rain, candlelit dinners. Like I said, it's something very romantic about them as well. They love to they like to see you smile. They want to make you happy. They really want to make sure that like they're doing whatever they can to make you happy. It's like this person really is going to kind of spoil you, but also just like they really like just overall pile 3, your future spouse is going to want to make you happy. They're going to want to make sure, like, it's giving me like, for example, like they want to make sure like they want to go hard in everything that they do with you sexually, but it's like they want to leave a lasting impression. It's giving me like they put their all in any and everything. Very passionate person, and I know I said a lasting impression, like they're gonna, you know, like this is gonna end soon. I don't think it's that, but it's like I'm just saying pretty much everything that they do, they want to make sure that they do it the best, you know, they do their best. So this is like somebody that's very like possibly a perfectionist. If not that, it's just when it comes to you, they just want it to be perfect. Okay, tell me more about pile 3, or one more card for my pile 3's future spouse. What did I say? What did I say? Your future spouse is mysterious. You know, I get they do stay to themselves. This is not like somebody that's out there. You probably don't even know this person yet. 11th house. You may not know this person yet. You may even meet them at like, I'm hearing like it's gonna be random when you meet this person, or like the location may be just like a random location, or just like doing simple things. But I do feel as though this person, like I said, is very sympathetic, or like they're an empath. They may be somebody that wants to be vulnerable with you. For some of you guys, I'm actually getting that this person may put on like a very strong and masculine and like stoic persona or image, but then like behind closed doors, they're really like, they're like like a big bear when it comes to you. Like they really, even though they may look very masculine and stuff like that and act like that, but you're like, they can be vulnerable with you is what I'm getting. And I think that as well, like your connection, I can't lie, pile 3, out of all the piles, you and your future spouse, I feel like you guys are going to have the deepest connection. And it could be very much, why am I mixing my words? It could be because they are just already in touch with their feminine side, so like they're very balanced, you know. But like I said, I feel like this is going to be a very intense, a very deep connection. This could even be your soulmate, but it's like you guys are going to feel very strongly for each other. Some of you guys may even, I'm getting manifest this person, but it's like I'm getting this is going to be a loving partner. Your future spouse is very loving, very understanding. They're going to want to be there for everything. They're going to be the one you want to, they're going to want to be the one that you call on. I'm even getting like, they're going to be upset, pile 3, when, like, for example, if you didn't, like, say you need something and you go to somebody else and not them. Like, I see your future spouse being upset because it's like, again, like I said, this future spouse puts themselves on a high pedestal, but it's like they're kind of a little like self-critical. They're very much, like I said, Virgo, very perfectionist. It's like they want to be the best they can be for you, for the family, whatever. And I do get provider energy as well, but it's like they try to be like everything for you, but like not realizing that sometimes, you know, you're not gonna be perfect. You know, you're gonna have fuck ups, you're gonna mess up something, you're gonna get something wrong. And I think they put a lot on themselves to like be this perfect husband or wife for you. And like I was saying, like this person really wants to cater to you. Let's see. I'm hearing as well your future spouse is going to have a big friend group. So they're going to have a lot of friends, but I'm hearing that they've known these friends for a very long time. I think they're just very well liked. I do get that. Your future spouse is very well liked. Like I was saying earlier, a lot of people want this person. Or just a lot of people admire this person. This is a very well-rounded person. Very likable. It's not very many bad things you can say about this person, or just a lot of, they have a really good reputation in their community, at their school, at the job. Like they're very well like that's really what I keep getting, like Libra energy from them. You know, people like them and people admire them, and I'm hearing watch them. I don't know what that's all about though. So tell me more about my pile 3's future spouse, Spirit. Tell me more about my pile 3's future spouse, Spirit. Pile 3's future spouse. So we have clarity. I feel like your future spouse is going to be very affectionate. I'm getting, this is the type of person that loves to, words of affirmation is one of their love, not words of affirmation, but, well, actually words of affirmation, but also gifts. I think that's going to be one of their love languages. But I think they're going to be very reassuring. Like they're going to always want to, like, I'm hearing like drown you in kisses. Like they're gonna always want to cuddle. They're always gonna want to admire you. Your future spouse is gonna be in love with you, pile 3. I'm gonna let you know that now. They're gonna be in love, obsessed. It's like they're only gonna have eyes for you. And it's like I'm seeing, if this is a man that you're asking about, them bringing you flowers after work, them surprising you with like dinners and like dates and stuff like that. And again, it's something very romantic about them. It's like really, they're gonna sweep you off your feet. And even for my men, if this is a woman, it's like she's gonna be very like, I'm getting like Ariel, like the Little Mermaid kind of. What will Pile 3's future spouse be like, Spirit? Pile 3's future spouse. That one card? Yes. We have Blueprint. And it says unconditional love. Like I was saying earlier, they do have a big heart. This is somebody that loves really, really hard, really intensely, again with that moon. Your future spouse may actually have a lot of copycats is what I'm hearing. Or maybe people, like I was saying earlier, they really admire them. And you remember I said earlier that they know how to dress. Maybe when it comes to like their fashion, the way they style themselves, it's very influential. And people may want to copy their style, dress like them, act like them, something like that. But it's like they're the original, you know, they're the blueprint. Let's see, what's that called? We have Legacy, Conjuring. I think as well, this person likes to work in silence. Again, like I was saying earlier, they're very mysterious, very secretive, and it may be just talking about their emotions, where they like to hide their emotions or they like to stay strong. And maybe it's like eventually they'll start venting to you, being vulnerable with you, or it's just like this is how they are and you have to like get them to be more vulnerable with you. But it's like I think that they like to, like I said, build things, create things in private. It's something very private about them. This is not somebody that's a show off, that has everybody in their business, that likes to, that's with the drama is what I'm hearing. That's not them. They like peace. They like a lot of peace. And maybe they have to have like maybe they're a people pleaser. That may not be for everybody, but it's like they like to be on good terms with people. Or maybe it's just like their personality is just like that, where people are on good terms with this person. They make good relationships with the community. They may know a lot of people as well. I'm hearing in high places. So this is a very social person. They may do networking as a job. One more card about Pile 3's future spouse, Spirit. One more card about Pile 3's future spouse, Spirit. Last card is Silicone. Bottom deck energy, Union. So with that Union card, some of you guys may have like a purpose with your spouse. I do feel like this pile is the most intense. But yeah, like I think that maybe you guys will create something together or give back to the community together. But it's like you guys will work together. Or it could be also saying that your future spouse is somebody that's like a lover boy or like a lover girl. Like they really like relationships, and it's like, honestly, who doesn't? Even though I'm not getting that they're like soft, but I do feel like though that your future spouse is very healthy because they have that equal balance of masculine and feminine. And on top of that, I think that they healed themselves, or they just kind of had like they grew up really good, you know. They had a good influence in their life. They had a good father. They seen their parents have a long, healthy, or just a long, happy marriage, you know. And it's like they had good role models. They had good examples. And it's kind of giving me Michael B. Jordan vibes for some of you guys. Like, you know how like everybody loves Michael. Everybody just, he doesn't, I mean, other than Lori Harvey's situation, it's not really any beef or like any drama with him. Like, he's a pretty likable person. He's very attractive. He gives off like that hub, like everybody sees him as like husband material, you know what I'm saying? So Power 3, y'all lucky, y'all got y'all a Michael B. Michael B. Jordan type of man. I do feel like that, like I said, this person is going to want to make you happy, and I think you're gonna want to make him or her happy too. Like, I just see this relationship being very healthy, very happy, even the marriage. And some of you guys, I'm getting that your future spouse may not argue a lot, but I do think they are the type to speak their mind. So like, for example, with this Saturn and moons, it's like they're not afraid to say how they feel. They could be very blunt, but it's in a way of like they're being nice, but at the same, or they're being caring. Like, they care about your feelings, but they're still gonna tell you how they feel. They're not afraid to be disciplined with this Saturn card. They're not afraid to say what they need to say, speak up for themselves. So like I said, that people pleaser thing wasn't for everybody, but this person has boundaries. Okay, this person is like, they just know. They know when it's time to be in that masculine energy. But majority of the time, especially around you, they're the ones that's like just lovey-dovey. They want to just love on you, kiss on you, touch on you. Just, I'm even getting you guys may dance too, or this, that y'all may like to like play. I'm seeing like two people like twirling around in the kitchen. So it's like really cute stuff. It's giving me like kind of like that young love, or you guys may always be in the honeymoon stage. Like, you guys could never get old or get tired of each other. Like, things, you may even do things to spice the relationship up, but I just see you guys being very happy for a very, very long time. Like, for example, most marriages might die out, and you know, or relationships, you know how in the beginning everything's all good, and then once the illusion goes away, it's like we see the reality of things, and it's like, okay, this is serious. I mean, yes, you should be in love with the person, but it's just like, it's not all Piscean energy, you know. But I think that you guys, Power 3, will like, that's, your relationship will be like that majority of the time. Like I said, it's kind of like, I don't know if you both will look at each other in a romantic way, in a dreamy way, but your relationship, I think your spouse is very dreamy as well, but it's like, it's also, the relationship is very dreamy, very romantic, like, and just, I'm hearing it's a breath of fresh air. So Power 3, I'm really happy for you guys. I'm excited that you guys are going to experience this beautiful marriage. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe, especially if you are new. And lastly, I do have a Patreon if you guys would like to check that out. But if not, then thank you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me, and I will see you guys in my next reading.